Have you ever wondered how Zakat works for gold and silver? Many people own these precious metals. Today, we'll uncover the essentials of Zakat on gold and silver. Zakat is an obligation for Muslims. It promotes social equity. It's typically calculated at 2.5% of the total wealth. Gold and silver alone are significant assets for many. But how do we apply Zakat specifically to them? First, we identify whether you own gold or silver. This includes jewelry, coins, and bars. It's important to assess the value of these items. Next, determine the Nisab threshold. The Nisab is the minimum amount of wealth required for Zakat. For gold, it's about 85 grams. For silver, it's roughly 595 grams. Knowing these limits helps you understand if you must pay Zakat. Once you confirm ownership and meet the Nisab, calculate the value. Check current market prices. Multiply the amount you own by the price per gram. Now we arrive at determining your Zakat. Once you have the total value of your gold or silver, apply the Zakat rate. For example, if your gold's value is $10,000, Zakat would be $250. It's essential to remember jewelry has different rules. If it's for personal use, it may not be subject to Zakat. But if it's for investment, it likely is. Now, let's visualize this with an example. Consider Fatima, who owns 100 grams of gold. The market price is $60 per gram. Total value is $6,000. Since she exceeds the Nisab, she needs to pay Zakat. That's $150, calculated as 2.5% of $6,000. Reviewing, we learned Zakat on gold and silver applies only if you own enough. We determine value and pay a percentage. Religious obligations are vital for personal and community wealth distribution. In summary, Zakat on gold and silver supports those in need. It purifies wealth and elevates the community. Remember to check your holdings and evaluate your responsibilities regularly. Zakat's role transcends mere obligation. It embodies a commitment to justice and charity, fostering a sense of togetherness. In practicing Zakat, individuals contribute to alleviating poverty and uplifting their communities, ensuring that wealth is not hoarded but shared. This distinction reinforces the importance of understanding which assets qualify and the nuances involved in Zakat calculations. Always ensure accurate valuations of your possessions while remaining informed about the market shifts. When you're assessing your wealth, not only must you consider the quantity of gold and silver, but also their intended use. If you have jewelry that's primarily for adornment and not investment, remember that traditional views often exempt such items from Zakat obligations. However, if your jewelry serves a dual purpose or is intended for future sale, the rules change. For example, if Aisha has inherited beautiful pieces of gold, she must evaluate if their value prompts a Zakat calculation, depending on her plans for the jewelry. Let's further illustrate this by considering another individual, Omar. He possesses a collection of silver coins weighing 700 grams, well above the Nisab threshold. With today's market price of $40 per gram, his silver coins are valued at $28,000. Since this exceeds the Nisab for silver, Omar is obliged to pay Zakat on this wealth. Calculating based on the Zakat rate, he must contribute $700, ensuring his financial practice aligns with his religious duties. Recognizing this responsibility promotes a deeper connection to his community, encouraging others to likewise engage in these vital acts of charity. Each transaction not only caters to individual duty but also enhances societal richness through shared prosperity. As these contributions accumulate, they pave the way for greater societal development, ensuring that no one is left behind. This ripple effect not only uplifts those in need, but also nurtures a sense of belonging among all community members. In conclusion, understanding zakat on gold and silver is crucial for every Muslim, as it not only ensures personal accountability but also uplifts the community at large. By regularly reviewing our wealth and making conscious decisions about our assets, we can contribute to a more equitable society, living out the principles of compassion and generosity inherent in our faith. To dive deeper into personal finance and Islam, subscribe to Nisab Finance. Join us for more informative content. Together, let's explore the world of financial wellness.